Hello and welcome to the November 2025 Social Media Ministries monthly update and status report. My name is Spencer Kaufman. Thanks so much for being with us. We have a lot of updates, so let's dive right in. We've continued on with the Social Media Ministries weekly sermon. That's a 20-minute or 25-minute sermon every Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, so you can get a little bit more in the middle of your week. Hopefully you're going to a church on a weekend. If not, I encourage you to find one and then also tune into us mid-week, so that way you get a double dose during your week to keep going and you just keep that rolling. Sometimes if you miss church on a Sunday, hopefully you rewatch a sermon, but the point is to continue spending time in the Word, and sermons and messages help you with that, give you more to think about, so tune in to those. And if you can't watch the video, you can't watch the sermon, then listen to it on the Social Media Ministries podcast on your favorite podcasting platform. We're pretty much on every one of them. If there's one we're not on, find it on a different one or contact us and we'll try to get on there for you. Yes, we will. Also, the Ministry Minute. We've continued that. We're over 1,100 days in a row where we do a daily Bible verse. It is 60 seconds. So we're on Facebook Reels, TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Twitter, X, all these different platforms where you can follow us on whichever one you use. Your favorite one, we're on YouTube Shorts, all of them. So you can follow us there and then watch a 60-second. It's a Bible verse where we read the Bible and then dive into some practical application for that verse and what it means, unpacking it for you in 60 seconds. Also, we have that on the Ministry Minute podcast, so if for some reason you don't want to watch the video, you can listen to it on your favorite podcasting platform. Your favorite smart device can play it for you as well. In addition to distributing all of this digital media where people can watch and use this around the world, we also distribute local media such as books, Bibles, DVDs, devotionals, all kinds of things like that. I'm really happy to report that we have distributed over 3,000 recently in the past month and a half, really in the month of November, over 3,000 books, DVDs, Bibles, all kinds of things like that. We're ramping up to do a lot more, so if you'd like to be a part of that, let us know. Again, as I mentioned, last month we're going to be launching the Gideon Barnabas project, which is a library initiative. We have launched it, and so now we're working on collecting materials. Some go for immediate distribution in the street teams, things like Bibles, things like gospel tracts, New Testaments, any books like that people can just consume right away. Other books like chapter books or Christian books, devotionals, things that can be read again and again and over that most people tend to just read and then put on their shelf. We're going to be saving those and then putting them in libraries, so then more than one person can read these and they can be cycled through homes over and over again. We're going to do that in the United States and abroad, so that's something that hopefully by 2026 we'll have several locations established. Another accomplishment that we've had, this is just something that is really cool to see, is that we have been rated a top-rated nonprofit by Great Nonprofits. So this is our third year in a row receiving that award, earning that award. And so it is very rewarding to have that. It is just something that it helps us realize, hey, what we do is making an impact. What we do matters. Now, you might say like, well, of course it is, or, well, you see it. But you know what? When you're doing it every single day, it's hard to see the growth. And that's why these monthly updates are cool, because then we can look back on them and see what we've done, where we've gone, what we've come from. And then getting recognized by outside places also just helps that reassurance. The reviews from people like volunteers or people who watch, it just shows that, hey, we are reaching people. We are making a difference. And it's not so much us. It's the Word of God that if we spread it and we do our part, God uses that and touches lives all over the place. And so many millions more than we will ever realize. So that's pretty cool. Then finally, everything else that we've kind of continued on, we're still doing the transcripts. Our sermons are being translated, auto-dubbed, automatically translated into like up to 21 languages if it can be automatically. YouTube's algorithm and their program for translating that, sometimes it has errors, so every single one of our videos has that opportunity to be translated and auto-dubbed in 21 languages, whether or not it has fully been processed. Some of them have errors, so then we need to manually go through and and click every single language that we want to do that and translate it. And so that is a time-consuming process. Our goal is to have it done every single video, 21 languages, plus then we can do into over 250 other languages as well on the YouTube page, so a viewer can watch captions in over 250 other languages. So a part of that is getting our transcripts accurately transcribed. So we can, obviously AI is very popular. YouTube can transcribe it and give us a basic rough text, but then we need to go through and make sure that everything sounds good, that it's punctuated properly, that it's capitalized, all of these things, so then we can use it as a blog post and then also translate it accurately into these other languages. So we have volunteers helping with that. If you'd like to volunteer, reach out, let us know. We'd love to work with you. We need all the help we can get to try to reach more people all around the world. In addition, we've continued on with our healing, our deliverance ministries, the prophetic ministry, where we are speaking healing over people, speaking deliverance over them, helping people get delivered from their demons or from demons that are holding them captive, setting them free. It is truly an amazing thing. We've also continued on with the Street Teams Ministries, which is how we hand out a lot of the Bibles, the books, the gospel tracts. It's how we do a lot of healing. Street Teams is very good for prophecy. We have the opportunity to prophesy over people as well. So that is something that we will obviously continue to do as we grow. And we are working right now on training up more people to do this. And so the goal is going to be to have street teams in every city, every major city, all over the place. We want to start several teams going on. We're going to be partnering with other ministries to get groups together, to work together, and to just grow and take cities for Christ. So it's very exciting. There's a lot going on. Hopefully you stay tuned. Hopefully you're enjoying these updates and also the content that we put out every single day. Have a great month. God bless.